smiles and pleasantries that we just saw there on the stairs, there is some real underlying tension, not entirely surprising. We do believe that this is the first time that Kamala Harris has actually spoken with J.D. Vance since the election. They may have, passed each other in the halls of Congress, but they haven't actually talked. We're told they never talked by phone after Trump's victory. And actually, we are also told that there was outreach from the Trump transition team for weeks to try and schedule a visit for J.D. Vance and his wife to come to the vice president's residence, in part probably just to discuss this transition, but that no formal invitation was given. Now, we do also know that last week, Doug Emhoff did reach out by phone to Usha Vance to talk perhaps about some of the logistics just of moving in, but Kamala Harris, it seems, was not quite ready to have that conversation with J.D. Vance until this moment today, which is also interesting, of course, given the importance that President Biden has put on the participation in this day.
Well, that's the first, right? A conversation between a second gentleman
yes,
and an incoming second lady. That's never happened before,
that certainly
right?
has not. And having to, of course, you forget that part of today is also just moving day. There's a lot of logistics that go into this day, too. It is absolute controlled chaos. I think everyone can attest that moving is absolutely one of the worst things, no matter whether you are a president or vice president or
wanted to enjoy that final night in the White House with Chelsea and some of the traditions, the theater inside the White House, and that Bill Clinton literally ran out of time. He just started dumping his clothes, inside the suitcases. And Laura Bush talked about how during the inauguration they glanced over during one of these exchanges, and Bill Clinton had nodded off, and Bill Clinton had nodded off because he stayed up in the family to try